More geared in my heart.
Yeah.
This battle is mine. Establish dominance.
Tanks, you know what to do.
Be merciless.
So
Yeah,
on an
I
ad,
don't-
has to be in an ad, has to be on an ad.
I don't know why I have aggro. I think
I don't know why
my...
you...
Are you in front?
I- No, I fucked something up from doing keys. Sorry. I'm not sure if this is a wipe, but...
Oh, we have two of the ads. Wait for your plane. We might be able to sell the box and play it out then.
Could be cheap.
I will not be stopped. Secure the area.
In the middle, in the corner.
Be merciless.
Long ad. And we'll just have to play it out. Get the
Warren,
middle.
would you content back? Thanks.
You're going. There are two that you have to get next time, or you will get tic-tac-toe.
Your name will only be a footnote in my accession.
You're safe. You do not have to move.
Know your place.
Yeah, you can bring the boss, the add-on to the boss. It's not heroic.
Oh,
You only
I'm
have to
trying to
spread
keep
the-
him away.
You were ready for heroic.
Yeah, I was. I was like, I'm not bringing him near it.
Secure the area.
You have to get this one and then this one on the way. If we don't kill the boss beforehand.
Be merciless.
Oh, guess we're killing the boss beforehand. That's Aura.
Defeated by
No,
such weak creature.
got two lever heads.
Somebody that works on cars.
That.
Alright, we're going to the left for Voracious first.
It's getting scary.
Get it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is insanely. Oh, somebody.
Alright, I'm back.
I walked back to.
Perfect.
Where's my?
I looted that mini boss during the thing. Alright, wait. Now you can go inside the donut. Here you go. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Now you can go into the donut.
No, I don't think I
Alright, these are
will.
BEP circles. Only BEP standing. In the center. Alright. BEP. And we get to go. Alright. I'm popping Zephyr. Right. We need at least one fixate add-on each wall. One fixate add-on each wall. Hug that wall if you're fixated. Kill the ad. There we go. Right wall to the right. There we go. Both walls are safe. Did you get knocked off by the explosion? Right, to the left, left. Alright, back to the middle. Do not want to be caught outside. Do not want to be caught outside. The walls come out. Alright, I'm gonna suck you in. Don't get knocked off. Back to 6 1. Get in the middle. Second. Swarm pots after the slam hits. Alright, more ads are gonna spawn. I can Zephyr them. If you have a wall, get to a wall. I've got left wall. There's still ads on the wall. There we go. Left wall's broken. Kill the right. Kill ads on the right wall. Good job.
Oh no!
Head to the right.
Oh.
Right. Back to the middle. Right. Pull. Don't get pulled off. Alright. That's taunt. Good GG's. We killed the boss. These are 2 lever tier tokens. And 2 plate boots.
We should have expected this depravity from a void elf.
So I got
They
knocked
stood with us
off.
while others fled.
That's
You
funny.
owe them more than
Embarrassed that they
suspicion.
were leaving back.
Of course they stood with us.
Matt
Only to
roll a
bring us
38
down
on
from
both
within.
tokens, and I think that's funny. Tank instinct.
Usurpers! Usurpers! Fall to me!
Alright. Kill the orbs. CC ads are coming out very soon.
More to replace!
Beautiful. Those CCs went down real fast. Alright, the puddles! Just run the puddles to the edge of the room. You get a circle on you, just run to the edge. You have a bunch of time to get there.
Deserving!
Alright, see that line? You just don't stand in the middle of the line, baby. There you go. Alright, another set of orbs. Kill the orbs. You do not need to worry about your kill time. Kill those, and the ads come out as well. See those shades? Kill those orbs. Don't let them hit the bows.
Bow to me!
spike. Just don't let the spike hit the group. Yeah. Now it's time for beams. Everyone get close. I'm gonna pop Zephyr for this. Need the damage in, but it's 100%. More that you stay alive. Move the beams, don't get hit. Alright. Bring him off it. The puddle will spawn from his feet. Here we go. Alright, more orbs show up.
There's one like right
CC ads are out. Make sure you kick them, stun them, push them. Kill the orbs.
To me. Deserving of suffering.
Yep, I was on the spike, so I was in a bad place. Alright, kill the orb that's close first. Okay, more kicks. Don't forget the other orb, it is running towards the boss. Alright. After this spike and another spin, be ready. Don't get caught dead. Don't get caught by the beam. You're gonna do a preview line. Don't stand on the preview line. Now you just move with the line. Move. Don't get killed by the spin. Good job. After this, bring it back to the middle. Good job. Bring it back to the middle. Alright. And just kill boss. Good job.
My home. How I have missed.
Ooh, we got the you got the thing. That is a cloth tier
Another
token.
story of a mortal asking for more than they can handle.
Zalatath,
Alright,
you will face the judgment of the light.
And an int caster trinket.
Take flight, brother. You cannot escape.
Break your cover. Break your cover.
Bow down.
Yep. No one else stand in that. Right, interrupt your ad. They will all go together. DPS, just leave these ads down. Could we turn Balefort to the side?
Obey your feet.
Could we turn Balefort to the side, please? Oh, everyone in the gloom? Everyone in the gloom? Thank you. You need to aim the next gloom somewhere else. Break your cover.
Bow down.
Right. Knock the dread breath. Yeah.
Whoa.
You need, yep, if you get the debuff, you have to run the dread breath out of the group. And make sure the dragons are never ever facing. Oh, there you go. Good job. Don't run it on the tank either. If you run it on the tank, they can't do anything.
Sorry, I didn't see that I had.
Come to the
Alright,
light.
the intermission, everyone's in the middle. We need way more damage on Etherat, on Veilcore. He's at 70. We're almost at the enraged HP difference. So when they land,
I think we
all
should
these
donate
things-
someone from odds group to even, or however it needs to go, because we lost some
Yeah,
people on odds.
There's three
Not
that
even
didn't
go
get
to odds.
Can you elect someone?
I don't know
Me.
who's alive.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay, am I on?
Everyone's on Veilcore.
Larry, and you do it. You're smart.
As Rocket's chasing the group, don't let him feel sweaty. There we go, perfect.
No despair.
Everyone needs to soak the gloom. Everyone needs to soak the gloom. Just like, yeah, the glooms need to be aimed at specific places. If they ever overlap, they explode early to make a bigger puddle.
Don't release, by the way. Just
Don't release.
Can we swap dragons after that?
You can if you're not taking extra damage. Yeah, you can swap dragons. Generally on normal, you should only have to swap when phase 3 starts. And not
Okay.
phase 2.
Okay, so after that, I just go back and grab the same dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
When you spawn, instead of running to the back, run closer to where we start and just face the dragon towards the exit. I mean the entrance of the room.
When we start, bring the dragon.
Yes.
bolt up
Bring the
front?
dragon
Okay.
and get closer and just face it towards the entrance. And Ezerak stays exactly where he starts, roughly, and you first swarm. You're gonna first aim the first gloom here, and then you're gonna aim the second gloom on X. Alright, rebuff.
I think it'll be easier for me to just aim the glooms where people are and where the other gloom isn't. If I'm always on Ezerak, I should be able to.
You can't just aim them at one place every time because the
Yeah, I know. I'll switch it up.
yeah.
I'll just aim it at people so people have minimal movement.
meow 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 meow.
Does everyone have boss timelines enabled, by the way? Like,
What is that? What does that mean? Boss times.
In auctions, gameplay enhancements, enable boss wordings, enable boss abilities.
Should I have that off? Because I have them on.
I think you're supposed to have them on.
Healers, double check your parties. I just moved to copy because I realized
Yes.
there's an issue there.
Additionally, always check your debuffs. If you get the Dread Breath, you get not told that you're running out for Dread Breath before the boss even casts it. You have way more time than you think, than the raid does to react to the Dread Breath just suddenly popping up on them.
Just to remind myself, well, if you get the Dread Breath, like, where do you go again?
You go to this side of Veilgore because if you go behind if you go to this side of Veilgore, you're gonna hit the raid. If you go this side, you're gonna hit the tank. If you go this side, you're gonna get smacked by his tail.
Oh, okay.
You just run through the middle of the model to the opposite side of where the raid is standing. Yes? Quick question, Elmo? Yes, you can move where the CD manager is. You do
Edit mode.
escape edit mode. Yes. But before next raid night, I highly recommend downloading a reskin of the boss timeline, either Bigwigs or DBM. It helps a lot for making it look. It's not going to be as detailed information about mechanics as it used to be, but it still just looks better than the Blizzard AP, than the base Blizzard boss timeline. You actually see names of abilities instead of just the icon.
lady yelling at me.
It does have a few sound alerts still. Alright. There we go. This is mainly practicing for Heroic, where Heroic has a few changes where you need 2 different soak groups for the 2 glooms. Like the gloom requires a vulnerability and just a damage check on Heroic. Alright, on tanks. Alright. I cannot call who has Dread Breath. I can only try and call that it's coming up. Alright.
Take flight, brother!
Perfect. The whole raid should be turn the boss a little bit towards this direction after the null beam and the covers. Alright, break your cover. The first Dread Breath is coming.
Bow down!
It's on Hunter. It's on Sander. Alright, interrupt your ad, and then it'll just fly into one. They'll all fly to one point. Just cleave them down.
It's too far away.
Alright.
I've been talking about Dread Breath, so
Obey your
Bell, yep. Just that's decent. I think everyone soaks this gloom. This gloom needs to be the gloom needs to be shot towards circle.
Stay there.
This is so that gloom doesn't cover back to position. Careful. There's a tail on the raid. Careful.
Bow down.
Sorry, I was trying to get it first.
Aim the next bloom. Aim the next bloom, which will only happen after intermission, at X. The raid can move into it. Alright, that's on the breath is on Miracle. Did not move the debuff. The debuff is I don't think Blizzard gives you a no def. Okay. Alright, intermission, everyone gets to the middle. Everyone to the middle, we just kill the ad. Dura swapped to Veilgore because Azrak is slightly ahead now. Alright. Aim the Gluminex! Aim the Gluminex! Everyone get into the X? There we go. Light spread orbs. Interrupt an orb. Cannot. There we go. Awesome. Alright, next Dread Breath is coming out. This Dread Breath will only be on Beth. In this phase, it's only on the tank. The next bloom will be aimed at circle. The next mechanic is it should be no, it's the orbs first. Orbs first. From the orb. Cleave.
You cannot escape.
Right. Get ready for cover. Get ready for cover. Right after this. Right. Aim the gloom at the circle. Aim gloom at circle. There we go. As soon as it's blue, no one needs to stand in the gloom anymore. Alright. Light spread. Drop your ass. Alright. Bosses are very even now. Good job. If you have a fear immunity, you can use are free to call for a fear dispel on your on the dread reps as well. All right. Like right to red. Interrupt your ad. They fly together. Kill the ad. All right. After this, we have one more intermission. There we go. Run to the center. You're gonna swap when the dragons land. You swap the bosses. You want them to make a pizza slice. Make a triangle. The tip of the triangle is the two tanks standing together.
Big tank swap.
The raid can move to get.
They have forfeited their right to live.
Yep. Literally just on the side that they're currently standing. Like, just flip Ezrak around. Perfect. Everyone's in front, but we'll just kind of have to deal with the null beam and not get hit by it. Alright. Perfect. Good job. For future reference, the pizza slices go the opposite direction just because of null beam existing, but good job. Now look, we get to lead both bosses. It's really beautiful. Alright, aim the gloom at the opposite side of at where the raid is facing right now. Because X is just really hard to hit.
No despair.
Dread buff, so I'll aim it this way.
Whoever has dread breath needs to aim it. There we go, that's good.
This scares me off.
Exactly, that is what I want to see. Get targeted dread breath, get a debuff, run out. Leave down the end. Okay, just face the boss back right after. Perfect. Break your cover. Right, aim the next loop towards purple. You're gonna have to move around the boss. Next loop's in 15 seconds. There you go. Good job.
It seems she is getting to
You
you.
did an amazing job tonight.
She's the one who needs to be careful. I will turn the void itself against her.
We don't want to discuss it.
Okay. Alright.
Huh?
We'll
No, I
never
haven't
trust
sold.
those that this means
I
nothing.
use DBM. What's up? Oh, I love that icon.
Shields aren't only for
I'll help you
protection.
after this. I had to move mine too.
Be crushed by the light's will.
So, how's it feel to be able to kill your own
Your
brother?
body shall be broken.
The light's
Blue
shield
judgment.
is heavy.
You will be crushed.
Red judgment. Alright.
The light's
You're gonna move
blessing be
out
our
now.
bulwark.
Move out now. The bosses
light
cannot take
demands
damage in
your
this fight.
surrender.
Your bodies shall be broken.
They're still in the ring. If they're touching the ring, they're in the ring.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Dodge these hammers. There you go. Alright. Cryo is on Sen. Commander has release health.
Your bodies shall be broken.
Commander is now on general. The next tank combo.
The light's shield is heavy.
You will be crushed.
Shields aren't only for protection.
Alright, spread out the vendor shield. Alright, the next
Going
boss will
against
spin.
the light,
Run out of
we
the
will
circle.
feel
Get the
its
boss more
wrath.
damage.
Out of
They're in the
mercy.
circle. We need
Now
some
is
people
the
in every
time
circle
for
that needs to
retribution.
execute. The main target is General. She has the most health. You hit General, you're hitting General. Alright, when the commander comes back, he's tank combo.
The light's shield is heavy.
You will be crushed!
Jump. Alright.
Be crushed by the light shield
After the
not
sacred
only for
shield,
protection.
after the sacred shield, the next aura comes out. You need to run away. You cannot do any attack while
The light
while
shield
in
is
this
heavy.
ring. You will pacify
You will
yourself.
be
You need
crushed!
to get the
The
bosses
light
out of the ring.
skybox
Go,
rings.
go, go, go.
Shield not only for protection. The light demands your atonement.
Bosses out of the ring. There we go. We can kill the bosses.
Your
Judgment is coming
body
out
shall
right now.
be broken!
The light shield is heavy.
You will be crushed!
Another judgment comes out. Like very soon. 10
Shield
seconds.
not only for protection.
There we go. You're cryoing the general. Commander
Be
is very
crushed
low.
by the light will. The light
Alright,
shield
break,
is heavy.
break 4 chaplain shield.
You will be crushed!
Shield
Extra
not
cryo on
only
4
for
chaplain.
protection.
She's a lot. She is currently way higher. Alright, we get a long
Your
time
body
before the
shall
next,
be
the
broken.
next ring. This is the main 3 target.
The light
seconds,
shield
right?
is heavy.
You will
You
be
have 17
crushed!
seconds for the next ultimate.
Be crushed by the light's will.
Break your
Shield
shield.
not only for protection.
Good job.
Your body shall be broken!
The light's blessing be our
Alright,
bulwark.
get them out of the shield. They do not
The
do
light
damage when they're in this
demands your
ring.
surrender.
Even touching it.
It's too far away.
Good job.
Be
Your
crushed by the light's
primarily
will.
doing damage to War Chaplain as soon as she's out of the shield. Dodge the shield, stay silent.
Your body shall be broken!
Another tank buster after the general comes back on. Alright, when the general's back, she's our new cryo. She's now the highest.
Shield not only for protection.
Kill
Your
Commander,
body
just
shall
weakness
be
plant.
broken.
Commander, weakness plant.
Let
Yeah.
the light.
What's next?
But the light
We're gonna start
guided
taking
my
more AoE damage. Not their dad, but it's fine. Just killing. No deaths. Good
But-
job, team.
The light.
What do you mean no deaths? We had to put down 3 paladins there. My heart is broken.
But perhaps I shouldn't be surprised.
Those,
Not
That's
after
a really good healer
Dorian
trinket, by the
cut
way.
open your own son.
I need those gloves.
And do not less stumble.
Oops.
Stay back! Do not interfere! You cannot break the void's grasp.
Alright. Range, stay around moon. This is to bait fire that comes out. We might kill Morium before the fire comes out. But on heroic, the fire comes out way more frequently, so you will have fire come on the ground.
No one is safe!
And go have an arrow go for Morium. No, arrow. Yep, going. Good job. Alright. Alright, on Demiar. If he's doing the intro. Whoa. Just stay on the edge of the circle. There we go. Don't get hit by those arrows. Here we go.
No one is safe!
Alright, hit an arrow for Demiar. If he's glowing white, an arrow's gonna hit. Don't be casting Canada. Alright, we broke his shield. Next arrow goes for Varela.
Get away while you can!
Alright,
The
move
burden
away
is
from that
more
void
than you can
expulsion, that
bear.
bomb that spawned.
No! Don't make me do this!
There we go. Have this arrow at Valaros. It's okay if it doesn't hit. Good shit. Okay. Every day on Valaros. Have the ads die on Varellas. The explosion makes it so that the explosion makes it so Varellas takes more and more damage throughout the phase. This happens for all
No one
bosses,
is safe.
by the way. Alright? Do not hit the boss. This will remove the damage.
You cannot
that
break the
that
void's
comes.
grasp!
You only want to hit them with the 4 arrows once. Alright?
What voice?
There we go. Everyone together? Everyone together?
I can't contain it!
Alright.
Fight it, mother!
You're stronger than the void.
Do not send cooldowns. Illyria takes reduced damage right now. Alright, get hit by this arrow, dodge the next one. This is fast and heroic.
It's time to
dodge this one.
embrace what you truly are.
Get hit by the next one. This is to clear your stack of dots so you don't get pulled in and die. Alright? Don't get hit by this one. Get hit by the next one. Dodge the orbs as well. Alright, everyone to this corner, one of the tanks, and everyone else to this corner. The tank in this corner taunts Illyria. Get Illyria to this corner. Okay, never mind. We're doing rush simulacrum. Just move it. Just swap on arrow.
Get away while you can.
The ads closer. So you have Illyria here to bait the ads. Alright, move to the left. Don't move right, but you baited the thing. Okay. Make sure these arrows hit the ads. You see them glow silver? If they hit. And that lets them die. To the left. Everyone moves to the left.
Aim an arrow.
Arrow for the undying ads. Grip the ads. You need to have the arrow go first. It's okay. Next arrow can hit. Yep, that's the spawn. Alright. Is it gonna spawn ads? Call the void?
Get away while you
Rip
can.
the 2 ads in.
I never
Move
miss
to
a
the left. That's the bomb. There we go. The ads, perfect. Everyone kill the barrier. Everyone kill the barrier. It will kill us. Void eruption? Fuck. We're gonna have to play it by ear here. Stay in the middle. We're gonna make the next void eruption, then go across, then keep moving.
Stay out.
Right. There we go. Can we get a beer rest on our healer, friends? Swap the box.
Get away while you
You
can.
do not need to move to each other when you swap, by the way. Just taunt, the boss will just leap across. Alright, yeah, move to the left. Thank you. Hit the arrows for the ads. If they glow white, they're getting hit by an arrow. Alright, we did not hit the ads, it's fine. Break the shield. Keep moving to the left. Keep moving to the left across the line.
All of this is your own doing.
Alright. Hit this undying void spawn with an arrow. You might have to get really close. Can we grip this undying void spawn closer?
Get away while you can.
Full send Illyria to phase us.
I never miss a shot.
Alright, left. Oh, wait, not tanks. Both tanks cannot be on the bot together. Okay. Alright. When this phase, on this phase, follow moon,
the ground is breaking apart.
Have to keep moving around clockwise. Right, hit the first arrow. And move with me. Move with me here. All want to end up on the same platform. There's a spinning barricade of death on Heroic. Alright, you can get hit by one here.
God, why am I being
Alright. Everyone to this corner of the platform. This is where we lost. Alright. One range, one melee. One range, one melee, and one tank gets covered. Melee breaks.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
Range breaks. And now the tank breaks. Good job. Alright. Everyone stand on the boss to bait the arrows. Move left as the arrows spawn. By the way. Look, we're gonna get a number arrows. Look, move to the right. Move to the right, like this way. There we go. And a number set of tethers. Number set of tethers. The melee breaks first.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
Range. Break the cover.
This is my fight.
And tank break the cover. Alright. Everyone can pick up a cover and just jump it. Or take the gateway. Your choice.
Now you're pinned down.
Yep. Jump immediately because there's more cover. Alright, range break. Melee break. Range break. And just a jump. Okay, do we have a B-res?
Wait, who needs to be us?
So just send out.
Alright. There we go. Alright. Wait for the...
The burden is more than you can bear.
We move to the left. Move to our left. Yep, everyone just move slightly past the arrow. You're safe. Move. This is cover. Melee. Range. Tank.
I will see Zalatas
Fast.
slaughtered.
Pick up your feather and jump across. Grip with lines. There we go.
I
Right,
told you to
platform.
hold still.
2 more tethers. Melee. Range.
You cannot break the void's grasp.
Tank. Right, there we go. Keep moving. There we go. Just stay here.
All of this is your own doing.
Alright? Right, cover. Move to our left. Perfect, just slightly. Perfect. Alright, next is covers. Remember, melee break. Melee break.
You cannot break the
Range
void's
break.
grasp.
Tank break. Keep
None will stand in my way.
There you go. Good job, first
Must
try.
be stopped.
I don't know.